Good morning, gentlemen. Welcome to day 152 of development on Terrafactor, the fantasy factory building game that's all about growing plants and putting them in a hole and then using that to craft more things and advance through the ages, through the technology, and all that kind of good stuff. Fresh cup of coffee here. Yesterday I basically designed out the visuals for the new biome, right? So I think today is just gonna be making it actually have some cool gameplay stuff. Who knows? A little bit of brainstorming. No plan really. I'm just gonna wing it. Yeah, we're kind of in an arc right now of working on the new biome. That's the third biome. You know, we got the plains, the arid over here, and now whatever this is. It's called Biome 3 right now. It's gonna stay like that until I think of a better name. First thing I'm gonna do today, make this get naturally generated. Because I just hand placed that with a bunch of dirt, but I wanna get that generating natural style. So I think we're gonna do a little cheeky bit of purling noise, or fractal noise, or whatever you wanna call it, man. Quick side note, I'm in the middle of implementing this. And by me implementing, I of course mean I'm getting my unpaid intern Clyde 4.5 Sonnet to do the trick. Thank you, Clyde. So apparently there's a Open Simplex 2 noise implementation package in the Odin core math, which is pretty cool. And I'm trying to have this new plan mode in Cursor, which it feels kind of cool. Gave it the input of like I just kind of like sketched out what I wanted to do. And then it asked me some questions about like what I want. But yeah, this is just fucking insane, dude. It's just exactly what I need to do. Looks good, Clyde. I like your plan. Let's build it. Accepted plan. Building. ... Randy, you are being replaced. I welcome it. I'll be the first to put my hand up for getting replaced for all the grunt worker programming. All I actually care about is just like game design and making a good game. I just had to go through and learn programming in order to do this. And I mean, I kind of enjoyed it a little bit, but I mean, honestly, I'd rather just sit here in game design land. That's A-OK with me, dude. Let me review your changes. Yep, looks good. All right, accept. Let's fucking build this and see if it works. It's just fucking one-shot it, okay? Oh, thanks, Clyde. I'd love to visualize this and like have some sliders and stuff. That'd be cool. But I'm feeling a little bit too lazy for that, so I'm probably just gonna call that a W. Dirt generation for 2069. Clyde's fucking base, dude. He knows what's up. What am I doing next? We're basically at the phase in the tech tree now where there's too much shit going on and it's overwhelming me a little bit. And if it's overwhelming me, it's probably overwhelming players. So what I'm gonna do is Minecraft style split this up into different tabs. And so kind of like this entire section here will be like phase 1 of the game, you know, like the early game. And then once you get into the wasteland, this, the second biome over here, this will be the next phase. So we'll have a new page for it. And then when we get into this next new biome, we'll probably, you know, start off an entirely new thing. So that way it's just easy to think about these things in isolation and like clear phases. And it should be a little bit more clean than having like a massive like spider web of shit going on. So yeah, I'm gonna try and like figure out a system for that real quick. For reference, by the way, this is how, what is it? Feed the Beast quests or whatever it is. Does it. There's like just tabs on the side and it splits it up into like different categories. So yeah, I basically want to do something similar to this. So I've got these diagonal things going and you can kind of see that like this, I guess, then kicks off this entire other area. But what I'm gonna need to do next is figure out a way of like how do we tunnel over to this area in a way that feels nice. So I think I figured out a solution and we'll basically just have like a little node here that is an icon and you click it and then it takes you over to the new area, I guess, and we could have a back button, but I'm not gonna put it in now because I need to hop off and head to the gym. All right, brand new day. Moment of truth, click the button. Ooh, that is goddamn clean. Now I think the next thing I want to do is a little back arrow. It's basically going to be the same as this guy. All right, I think we're pretty much officially done with that. We got the jump to over here. And I just also added a sneaky little like anchor node thing. So that way, you know, if we move this entire tree around to a different spot, it'll keep kind of like going to this anchor position. And yeah, GG, well played, gentlemen. We officially have compartmentalized sections of the skill tree. And I can move on to designing a brand new age in the new biome. With that, we've completed the have new epic area and tech tree that's isolated and cozy for new stage. Oh man, this is gonna be fun to work on, dude. Just having a clean slate like this, I don't know why, it just feels really good. I guess because like, if anything, it feels like I'm starting fresh on the design and I'm just able to just do something completely new. I should be able to like work on these individually and like isolate them so that they're less tangled. Just move these around all over the place, dude. Wow, that feels really nice. So just in like a fresh area. I am probably gonna need like a table of contents on the left though, because it's gonna get pretty unwieldy to navigate around everywhere. But for now, that's feeling pretty good, dude. Adios, gentlemen. I'm gonna go lift some heavy things. Peace, boys.